Hello and welcome back to Stewart County Community College for Overwatch going on this evening. Thanks for joining us today. Of course, I am your host and sole commentator tonight, Coach Bolden, here in the studio in T154 on the Industrial Tech campus of Stewart County Community College. Thanks for watching the stream. You know, we really appreciate your support. Today, we do have Caden McCain, Sir Pix-a-Lot, of course, our one and only Blake Johnson playing the Diva this afternoon. We've also got, looks like John is running the Junkrat Game Time, his sign-in name on this one. Looks like Jules got taken out real quick. Papa John will find Vanessa real early on. Blake will lose his exosuit on the Diva, and he is not too far behind there. Jules switching to the McCree. I like McCree. I mean, I don't like the character, but I like McCree just because of Matthew Mercer. If you're a D&D nerd, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Just kind of waiting for the rest of the team to come in and give Jules a little bit of backup here. Here comes Blake on the Orisa on the other side, pushing into the main force. Looks like those Moira heals are coming in pretty nicely on this side. They're kind of keeping them topped off. Papa John will take out John. That's weird. Okay, Papa John taking out John there. Fight still hanging. It looks like we are playing the Northwestern Michigan College tonight. They're 37% on the objective right now, doing a great job of kind of controlling it. Saints having a hard time pushing through that defense. Just having a hard time kind of breaching that outer wall there. Good spear coming out from the Orisa. But Vanessa will fall, so does Jules, and Caden as well. Blake's there by himself, and not for too much longer. John will fall just right behind him. 60% on the objective, Northwestern Michigan College. Vanessa on the Moira. %, on the objective for Northwestern Michigan College. Again, it's up to 100%. They will win this particular round. Blake switching to the Reinhardt. Loves some Reinhardt. A lot of health. A lot of health right there. Caden trying to keep Jules topped up on the other side. Papa John will take out John once again. Nuka Ray. Yeah, Nuka Ray. We'll get the double kill. And the first round goes to Northwestern Michigan College. Just a great job of defending that point. Saints were having a hard time just kind of pushing past that initial area. Some of these maps have better, we talk about verticality sometimes in these games. It's just a way to get around through the checkpoints, through the choke points, I should say, and onto the objective. Some of these maps are a little bit better at that than others, and some of them, I mean, you got to funnel through those choke points, and you know, it really favors the team that controls the point right off the bat. Hopefully that made sense. Objective is activating here. Got about 30 seconds on it. Give our team a little bit of time to get up there. It's like Caden has switched to the Mercy, which I absolutely approve of that. Vanessa sticking with a Moira. Oh, Blake goes down. Just too much damage. Not enough healing coming out from the Moira on that side. There goes Vanessa as well. Nuka Ray will take him down. Caden doing what he can, but so much damage, so much firepower coming out. Looks like Blake is sticking with a Reinhardt. Jules dancing as much as she can. Blake's shield just dropping, getting chunked there. I think he might have hit with that one. Nice. Yeah, just got to keep him topped off. Let that shield recharge for just a little bit. Phantom Flare does get Jules over on that far right side. Yep. Swinging the Genji Swords. Papa John takes out John. I don't know. That's weird. There's no way he can. He's like, hey, you know, that's John too. I'm just gonna. There can be only one, I guess. Highlander situation. 31% on the objective for Michigan. Saints once again just having a hard time pushing past these hallways, pushing through these choke points. Yeah, Blake doing a great job of kind of sticking back, keeping that shield up, protecting his teammates, doing what he can. Great wall from May, though, is going to block him off from the rest of the team. Caden does swing around, offer some heals onto the Reinhardt. That helps out a lot. Hey, and John takes out Papa John. A little bit of revenge on that one. Oh, kind of fell through into the bash, and he is going to eat some lead right there. Finally got Michigan pushing off the point, and we can do a little bit of controlling here. You can see Nuka Ray did take out Blake there. 66% for Michigan, 10% here for Seward County. Let's see if they can hold it. Got Phantom Flare finds Jules off screen. Lots of healing coming out, but Vanessa does go down to Papa John. Oh, and the freeze comes out. Nuka Ray teaming up with the May.
I'm ready to overclock.
That'll drop most of Seward County. Firmly established Michigan back on the point, 78% and climbing. Jules doing what you can, pumping out some shots in there, while the rest of the team comes up through the center. 3 go down, there's 4 go down. That is a complete team wipe from Michigan. Check out the play of the game here, just real quick. Guessing, yeah, it's got to be that May. Yeah, that ult was so well timed, so well placed. Yeah, we'll see it right here. And she catches, freezes out Blake, freezes out just about everybody right there. See them all stuck in place. And you get the cleanup from the rest of the team. I'm telling you, 5-man wipe. Hard to do anything about that. We're going to take a break just real quick, and we'll come back with set number 2. Remember, this is a best of 5, so first round goes to Michigan. See if the Saints can come back here in just a moment. And we are back with round 2. Saints taking on Northwestern Michigan College this evening. Best of 5 set is round 2. Saints are down 0-1 to Michigan. Pretty dominating performance there from Michigan on that first set. Hoping the Saints can come back and score some points here. Moving on to a mode where they have to capture the point and then push a payload. We'll see that pop up here in another 8 seconds or so. As soon as the doors open, let's about another spawn point. Saints will be attacking first. Jules taking off, making sure the area is clear. She is back in tank position on the Orisa. Taking some damage here, but got her healers behind her. A great spear on the enemy Orisa there. Nuclear Ray will fall. Jules will take him down. Putting in some mad work here. Gonna have her healers hands busy, but we do see Caden on the Life Weaver. Give her a big boost in health so she can stick in there. Papa John will go down. A little help from Blake. Gets pulled back by the Life Weaver. Phantom Flare also going down there. Finding themselves on the objective. Nuclear Ray gets taken out by Blake. A little help from Jules there as well. And Saints are on the point. Came out strong, came out swinging that round. Very nice to see. Payload has spawned. Now, this turns into an escort mission. You do see the enemy team there, Michigan, kind of back up in that corner, just sort of harassing. One of the points that they can come through. Jules gets gripped by the Light Weaver once again. Ult comes out. She will take down Dex with that ult. Nuclear Array gets her Pixelon game time. That is our own John. More cows. More cows. No. But that's one of those guys that you know, every time you see cows, you gotta walk around. Wow, that was such a well-coordinated pair of ultimates from May and Orisa right there to kind of team wipe the Saints. Two big ults, of course. May's ult will sit there and freeze them, and then Orisa's does the damage and pop up. Yeah, great coordination. Yeah, that's about all I can say for Michigan right there. Just great coordination, great teamwork on those ults. Saints trying to make it back to the payload. They got 341 to get back up on there. Jules a little bit down, getting healed by the Yuriko right behind him. Blake looking a little down there too. He's got his own heals though. Oh, May with a great wall just blocks him off, forces them kind of up and a little out of position here as they're coming around, just trying to flank. Jules sort of just kind of stuck in this hole, unable to come out. They've got her battered, and another beautiful wall from the May. You can see the triple tag team up there on the right. Behind Blake, Jules getting up there. Got a couple of healers, so hopefully she can stay on top of it. But if she can't make it past that choke point, then May just got to keep her back. So you have Blake pushing a little too far up, a little out of position. Here comes Orisa's ult, well within the parameters, and John goes down to it. Just great coordination coming out from the Orisa and May right now. Jules gets completely pushed out of combat. Blake putting in some work, pumping in some damage, but Michigan pushed up. Jules goes down, so does Vanessa. And there goes Blake. John will follow shortly. Caden about the only one left standing, and honestly, that Lifeweaver, and not a great damaging character. I mean, got some great heals, awesome utility, great support. Just can't really stand up to that kind of damage whenever you're looking at that many people. Vanessa back on the Moira. Looks like Blake has got the Torbjorn, which as a fantasy dwarf aficionado myself, always loves the Torbjorn, I do. You should have got that from the Matt Mercer reference a few minutes ago. Quad kill. Vanessa will get Dex on the back end of that, but Phantom Flare, man, just putting in some work on that May. I mean, that May is absolutely doing a lot. John switching off Junkrat onto Bastion. Only a minute left for the Saints to escort the payload. They've got to make it to that diamond. If you look up at the top, you can see where that diamond is. If they can make it to that diamond in the next 60 seconds, they'll get a little extra time to push it the final way. Got a lot of work ahead of them, though. Papa John will fall to Caden. Jules leading the pack. Phantom Flare will fall. Where that little barrier is, just right there where Jules is standing right now. That's where they're going to make it to add the extra time. They are just about there. Ult comes out for Jules. She'll catch one of Dex's little things, but not quite the output she's looking for. Dex will fall. The Pixelot little triple kill. Shoot to kill gets Papa John. Nuclear Ray will take out John. Nuclear Ray also gets shoot to kill. Looks like his looks like one of Blake's turrets. Point is contested at the moment. Not for too much longer, but they got a lot of bouncing around going there. Nuclear Ray finally goes. More cows goes down to Vanessa, but the rest of the team got plenty of time to get up. Another great wall coming out from that May. Man, that May is dangerous. Phantom Flare. Yeah. Super dangerous. Overtime, we have 2. They've got 1 on it. If we can stand, no. Nope. Back to 1. Back to 1. Where are we at? Where are we at? Point is being contested right now. Who do we have up there? The camera, for crying out loud. There it goes. Yeah, John doing some work, just trying to keep him off. Trying to keep him off. Saints pushed it 109 meters. Getting ready for character selection this time around. Give him a few minutes to, or a few seconds anyway. Picks. Character selection in a game like Overwatch is extremely important. Not only who you are comfortable playing and what your strategy you want that to be, but also for counterpicking. You have to counterpick against the enemy team, what strategies that they've been using that have been giving you trouble, and what characters can kind of help counteract that. Pardon me. Character selection extremely important when it comes to games like Overwatch, your Paladins, Valorant. Those games where they're a little more heroic. We talk about games like Rainbow Six and Call of Duty. Those are kind of more realistic sort of military games. Character selection does matter, but in something like this where they're so wildly different and fantastic, just fantastically different. Character selection extremely important. Blake on the Torbjorn helping Jules take out the enemy tank. Enemy Orisa will get a few heals up, but now Blake will go down. Jules does pick up One of Dex's spots there. Just right before that. Vanessa up there helping John. Gonna fend off the attacker. Helping Jules, keeping her topped off. Now Vanessa will get taken down by Papa John. Jules follows shortly after. Oh, doing his best he could there, Caden. Torborn just trapped in that back corner. Not a whole lot he could do there. Michigan has spawned the payload. They will make their push. Have 5 minutes to do so far. And a lot of work. You can tell Healer's right behind her, helping out Dex. One of his gadgets will go down. Game time gets Papa John. Ultima comes out for Jules. Not quite what she was looking for, I don't think. Got the doors kind of closed behind the payload there. They're going to have to push around the sides. Phantom player will take out Blake and Vanessa. And the Dwarven turret. Gonna wait for May to respawn there. Oh, great wall. Great wall to cover her escape. Man. That May has given us some trouble. Enemy team hasn't been able to make the payload till just now. They show up 4v1. Jules going to have a hard time defending this against the entirety of Michigan. Without a whole lot of help. Yep. Down she goes. She will take out Nuclear Ray first, but it's going to be pretty much a team wipe for everybody else. Let's hope. So yeah, guys, don't forget the objective. Yeah, that was 3.5 minutes. 4 men on the payload. Vanessa hits Phantom Flare, taking that May out of commission. That'll help quite a bit. Jules coming back to push in. Got some backup from Blake and Vanessa there. Gotta watch the high ground, though. Verticality. That's what I mean when we talk about verticality. Michigan showing up. Ultimate comes out for Torbjorn. Tossing a lot of liquid lava all over the place. Doing a good job of keeping off the point right now. Still 2.5 minutes left for Michigan to get on the payload, but Saints doing a good job not letting them get close. Still watching the backside here. And here comes Michigan. There's the freeze. And that'll be a team wipe. Yep. That's not a quadra kill. Pentakill. Pentakill. Caden trying to keep his team count out, but more cows just came out and demolished Blake right there. Ult comes out for the enemy Orisa. Ult comes out for our Orisa. Jules does fall, though. She will take out Papa John, and that's going to do it for the round as Michigan pushes further, pushes faster. Play of the game, I'm guessing Phantom Player once again. Oh, no, it's Papa John. What do you want to bet? The May had something to do with that, though. Yep. Freeze comes out. Everybody's stuck. Yep. Saw that one happening. All right, so that was round two. We'll go the way of Michigan. Saints are down 0-2, best of 5 set. We'll get the last set coming up, which is just a pretty much a purely payload push mode. We'll see Saints going to have hard fight ahead of them. Going to have to win 3 in a row. Michigan, they'll only need to win 1 more. We'll see if the Saints can come out on top, get the dub after this. And we are back with round 3. Saints taking on Northwestern Michigan. More cows. Yeah, all the pizza and pasta, I guess, man. Vanessa looks like she's on the May right now, which I do like Vanessa on.
Helping those in need is its own reward.
Caden going back to the Mercy. Ooh, well, looks like Blake is picking up the tank this time around. John on the Bastion. Which leaves... What does Jules got right now? Secondary support. Just cycle the Jules for crying out loud. Yeah, secondary support. Escorting the payload. Kind of similar to the last one, except, knocks out the checkpoint part. Good wall coming out there from Vanessa, recognizing that the Oriso was coming out from that side. Michigan being super aggressive right now, though. Blake doing what he can up there in that front line. Papa John does fall. Hey, that's a great assist from just about everybody. Looks like John will get rezzed from Caden. Nice, good eye. Nice ult. There we go. There we go. Counter a May with a May. I like to see that. Good job, Vanessa, taking out Phantom Flare. Blake going in big robot mode. Let's hope he doesn't push up too far. Payload being contested. They have 3. We have 2 on it. Now they have 3 on it. Vanessa goes down. Caden. Hey, very nice, man. Good with those revives. Great with those revives today. The ult from Orisa comes out and the slow from May. And that, wow. All 4 of them. And Blake falls shortly thereafter. 2 minutes left for the team in green. Got to make it back to the point, of course, as the payload rolls back with nobody on it. Shield go up, but man, is that shield just getting chunked right now. Like going up in a big robot mode. Almost could have had one right there. Orisa comes back through though. Pushing back. Michigan not letting them hit that first little checkpoint. They just got to make to that little square right there for the first checkpoint. Vanessa throwing up the wall. Try to keep some of the damage from coming out. Blake will pick up Papa John there on the Orisa. That's good. They do make the first checkpoint. Adds a little bit more time to the clock. You see back up to 3:34. More cows. Nuclear array go down to a combination of the green teams. "20 meters on the push." Keep an eye on that push distance there too. The enemy team, when it comes their turn, they have to push it as far or further than we did. So the further we can push it, the harder time they'll have. Papa John up there trying to rain down some fire. Mercy linked up with Blake here, though. Oh, he'll go down. So Vanessa. Vanessa looks like she got sniped out there. And here comes the rest of Michigan. Yep, chasing down the rest of the kills. Jules will fall. So does Caden shortly thereafter. That's all 5.
We can't move until the payload moves.
Yeah, good job there. Good job there, waiting for the rest of the team to respawn. You don't want to feed them. You don't want to feed them. Be off balance the whole time. You feed them one by one. Yeah, you're not really going to get anywhere. They're going to keep you off balance all day. And we said this in Call of Duty last night too. Sometimes it is better to give up just a few seconds just to make sure you get out of there. John gets Jules with that ultimate. He'll take out Blake, take out Jules, John, and then Caden falls shortly after. Vanessa will get more cows. Minute and a half. Saints trying to make it to the second diamond, get a little more time added to the clock, and, just add to the payload push distance. It's really what we're looking for here. John taking a lot of damage there, though. Moira coming out with the heals, though. Switching to tank mode. Dropping the bombs in. You can hear the Overwatch voice. 60 seconds remaining. Well, we're down to 50 now. Lots of heals for Michigan. gonna be hard to overcome that much heals. Getting pushed back. Wall will come down. Frozen. Vanessa dies. So does Game Time. Blake. And there's Caden. Only one left standing was Jules. Papa John will finish that off. 20 seconds left for the green team. I don't know that they have enough time to really even make it back to the payload at this point. 10 seconds. Wall from May. And that May has been trouble all night. John will fall to Papa John. Vanessa goes down as well with a combination of the green team. Round one is complete. 84.49 meters for the green team. Switching sides. Mission will get a chance to push it that far. If they do, that's set. Yeah, unfortunately. Michigan already up 2-0 over the Saints. Nice little shot of the Rialto here. I always have enjoyed not only... what are they? I don't know what those guys are talking about in chat there. Michigan. Cracking up, though. At least that's a good sense of humor, good sportsmanship, you know. But I've always liked, really always enjoyed, not only Overwatch's, their maps, just the way that their maps are put together, just all the points and places you can come from, the verticality that's available in a lot of them. But I also really enjoy their character design. You know, how each character is fairly unique. They have all their unique abilities. They look different.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Here they come. Stop the payload.
Now it's our turn to defend the payload. We got to put a stop to them. Can't let them get that 84, 85 meters there. Michigan coming in pretty hot, though. Sir Pixelot's drone, his little healing turret will fall first. May's got the walls. Vanessa goes into her little ice cocoon. She falls, though. So does Blake. John. Papa John has a thing for John. I don't know what it is. Phantom Flare will take out Caden right there as well. Jules. Unfortunately, that is one thing that is kind of annoying when you fall off the map like that. That's not cool. That's not fun. Look like Zarya coming out, life gripped. I would imagine that was Caden on the Life Weaver there. Doing a can. Blake goes down too. Combination of nuclear array and Phantom Flare. Vanessa taken out by, hey, you guys did Phantom Flare. Also the Zarya that time. Jules on the Kiriko. Trying to harry him a little bit. Just to kind of sort of keep him off. Looks like a lot of here comes the double combos. Yep, and that'll do it. That'll do it. Man, it's just great coordination for Michigan coming out there with, especially with the Orisa and the Orisa and the May, Papa John, and I think it was Phantom Flare there. Yeah, here comes it's one of the last plays right there. Yeah. Yikes. Yikes. Yep. So that is going to do it for the matchup tonight. Unfortunately, Saints will fall 3-0 to Northwestern Michigan. Don't forget, we only have one more week left in the regular season Next week will be our last week, and then everybody goes on Thanksgiving break, of course, that week of the 20th or whatever, and then we come back and we will start playoffs. Saints do have a couple of teams in the playoffs, so I'll hope you tune in whenever we're able to show you those games. We do have a couple of guys from our Madden team heading to the playoffs, and our Rocket League team will play their usual times on Fridays for the playoffs. So first year, first fall season, brand new team. Hey, we're doing all right. So big thanks to everybody for tuning into the stream. Big thanks to the Overwatch team. And thank you for, hanging out with us tonight. Until then, we'll see you next time.